Pennsylvania State Police are sharing more details about the deadly crash into the Monongahela River. This is KDKA-TV News at noon. I'm Barry Pintar. It's good to be with you. State Police shared new details about the moments leading up to the crash, the victim, and the effort to try to save her. Our Ross Guidotti attended that press conference and joins us now to bring us up to speed. Ross.
Yeah, a lot of details on this tragedy, still very few answers. 514 mile marker 73 Parkway East. That is where and when state police say Jacinta Stevens' vehicle somehow ended up going over the edge of the roadway and into a still partially frozen Monongahela River. Now, investigators believe Stevens' car was in the left lane for whatever reason, ended up in the right lane. It's at that point it apparently rode up on the hard snowbank to the right and, for whatever reason, went over the edge, plunging some 120 feet into the frozen water. First responders got there as quick as they could, but despite their best efforts, Ms. Stevens would pass as a result of her injuries.
Two individuals that are located under that overpass, or 376, for example, they witnessed the vehicle go into the river. They didn't have any cell phone or service on them, so they were trying to get to 2nd Avenue to flag down someone to call into 911. So that took a couple of extra minutes there, just due to the fact that that was pretty much our only call for this crash. We didn't have anyone else on the roads really calling in that this vehicle went over the hillside. We had individuals that witnessed it from underneath 376 trying to wave down people on 2nd Avenue to at least stop and then call into 911.
That's why it took what appears to be so long to actually get to the vehicle. Now, state police and other investigators are starting to look at cameras and so forth to see if they can get a better idea. Right now, as far as we understand from what we're told to them, there's no actual video at this point showing the vehicle leaving the roadway. Now, the next big thing they have to do is get that vehicle out of the Monongahela River. That's not going to be an easy process in any way, shape, or form for a number of reasons. Where the vehicle went over 376 and into the river, it's going to be hard to get a crane there. Second of all, you're dealing with the current. Might not look like it's going very fast, but under that ice, we're really not sure. Then you have to get divers into potentially deadly freezing water to hook up the vehicle and then pull it out of the Monongahela River and do it safely. There's a lot of things that have to get done before we really know just what happened to Jacinta Stevens when she was driving on the Parkway East. Reporting live, Ross Guidotti, KDKA-TV.
All right, Ross, thank you very much for that update. And KDKA is committed to bringing you updates about this investigation as we learn more. Tune into our newscast tonight for more, or stay up to date with the latest anytime on KDKA.com.